I'm here in Anglesey to celebrate reaching 100,000 subscribers, and today I'm going to take you through a 15-minute full body dumbbell HIIT workout you can do as a follow along with me using just one pair of dumbbells. I'll be using 12.5 kilos per dumbbell. That's about 28 pounds each. There's a warm-up linked in the description of this video if you want to do it, but if not, we're going to get straight into it, starting with some dumbbell thrusters. Dumbbells up to the shoulders, full squat, stand and press. The dumbbells can be touching the fronts of your shoulders, almost resting them as you go into that front squat position. We're going to do 5 exercises in this workout, doing 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off for 3 rounds in total. Okay, you got 20 seconds to rest. Just shake those arms off. Next, we're going to do some alternating reverse lunges. Now you can do these with body weight if you struggle with lunges, or you can hold the dumbbells. I'll leave it up to you. Backward steps, alternating legs. Let's get as close to the floor, if not gently touching. Make sure that front knee is not collapsing in towards the center. Well done. Onto our third exercise. Now, I wanted to throw some bicep curls in there. Who doesn't love some curls? Give your heart rate a chance to come down a bit whilst keeping us moving, and then we'll ramp it back up for the last 2 exercises. So, twisting bicep curls, starting with a neutral grip. Let's curl up to the top, controlling that lowering eccentric phase. Lock the core in tight. Well done. Next, we're going to hit the glutes and hamstrings by doing some sumo deadlifts. So take a fairly wide stance, toes turned down about 45 degrees. We're going to hold the dumbbells between the legs. We want a nice hip hinge for this. So push the hips back, slight bend in the knee, bring them back up and through. Keep a nice flat back position. Focus on that hinge of the hip. Okay, on to our 5th exercise. We're going to do some hang cleans. So a much narrower stance, no turnout this time with the feet. You can have your feet parallel, dumbbells down by your sides. We're going to hinge, pushing the hips back. We're going to clean the dumbbells up to the shoulder. Try and get the dumbbells traveling up almost in a straight line, and then rather than bicep curling, you're swiveling the elbows under, dropping under slightly, making it a clean rather than a curl. Most of the power should be coming from the hip drive, not from the shoulders or biceps. Well done. There's round 1 done. Take a rest. There's 2 more rounds to go. We're going to freshen up, get yourself ready, get some water. We're going to go again, starting back with those thrusters. Bring the dumbbells to the shoulder. Remember, this is not a push press. I do want full squat depth on these. I think they're probably going to be the toughest exercise out of the 5, especially for me. If you're hitting that low depth, they really do get your heart rate up. Let's go for these lunges. I don't mind if you do dumbbell lunges or body weight, as long as you're using full range of motion. I'd rather you prioritize good lunge depth over using the weight. Okay, letting the heart rate come down on the next one, but still continuing to move. I guess you could think of it as some active rest for your cardiovascular system. We're going to do some bicep curls, because who doesn't love pumping up the biceps? Let's try and maintain that control on the way down. I know as you get out of breath, it's easy to get scrappy. We want that core tension, solid body position, nice big twist at the top. If you're starting to struggle, move to alternating arms, it'll be a little bit easier. Onto those sumo deadlifts next, working on that hip hinge action, letting the hips come back, keeping a flat back, but not trying to stay upright with the torso necessarily, but definitely trying to keep the shoulder blades together. Push your knees out wide to match that toe angle. You should feel a little bit of an adductor stretch. Okay, onto the hang clean to finish up this second round. Make sure you're using the hip drive, keeping the dumbbells traveling up in a straight line like you would with a barbell, and then swiveling under the dumbbell. All right, take a rest, get some water. We're here in Anglesey for 2 nights, and we're going to be celebrating reaching 100,000 subscribers on this channel by riding 100 kilometers tomorrow, at least attempting to. I haven't done it yet. I'm not really a cyclist. I do enjoy cycling, but 100 kilometers will be a big challenge for me because I tend to enjoy the strength work more. But let's get this done. Starting with these thrusters. Final round now. Onto the alternating reverse lunges. Hopefully I can't feel these too much when I'm cycling tomorrow. We'll see. Onto the bicep curls for the final time. As I said, if you're using weights that are a little bit too heavy to curl, just go for alternating, and it'll be a little bit easier as you'll do slightly less reps in the 40 seconds. Just 2 sets to go. We've got these sumo deadlifts and then finishing up with the hang cleans. Getting to our last movement, doing these hang cleans. As you can see, I quite like to do just a no-nonsense style, using the big compound movements that work rather than just jumping around for these HIIT workouts. But I'm definitely feeling it, so it's working. And that's the workout complete. Thanks so much for joining me. Let me know in the comments below, how did you find that workout and where in the world are you following along from? But don't go anywhere. If you want to find out, did I complete the 100-kilometer bike ride? Check out my little vlog of this weekend, which I'll link here. See you soon.